Ćao svima, dragi gledalci, dobrodošli na kanal Arene Sport. Moje veliko zadovoljstvo danas je to što najzad, posle dugo razmišljanja, odlučivanja šta ćemo, kako ćemo, dolazimo do meni, pa može se reći baš duge želje da odigramo ovu igricu. Ova igrica se zove LA Noire, iako to ne možete da vidite nigde ovde u ovom meniju. Ove ovde senke su napravljene, znači radnja igrice je smeštena, to u Los Angelesu to se podrazumeva. Samo da proverimo. Znači 1947. godina je u pitanju. Malo posle drugog svjetskog rata, Amerika onako na klimavim nogama. Kad kažem na klimavim nogama, nisu osjetili drugi svjetski rat bukvalno. Ali igrica se radi o tome. Sad ja sam je igrao davno kad je izašla je boga mi, ako se ne varam, možda čak i 2005. 19 godina, brate, pa kao. Dakle, u igrici sam, ako se ne varam, tajni agent detektiv. Imam opciju, to sam prvi put vidio u ovoj igrici, znači imam opciju da dođem i razgovaram sa ljudima koji su počinili zločine. Sad, to su osumnjičeni. Imam opciju da razgovaram sa njima u momentu kada vidim da oni nešto tu očima, neki govor tela, mimika, da mi govore da su možda i krivi za ta zlodela za koje su optužena. Imam opciju da ih napadnem odmah. Ne znam tačno kako, zaboravio sam kako stoje odgovori. Mislim da imam pravo da pogrešim možda jednom, maksimum 2 puta u razgovoru sa osumnjičenima. Ako pogrešim treći put, pedala, sve pada u vodu što sam ga do tada pitao, što sam ih do tada pitao. Vidi, 47. Amerika u rebrandingu i dalje se prisjećaju svog šampionskog porekla i mladosti, razumeš, starih westerna kraja 19. veka. City of Pioneers. I jel te, ova košulja je samo za prvu epizodu jer sam ja tek tu, kako se kaže, internista, razumeš? Graphic design by Andrew Milton. Cinematics by Sam Hanman, Philippe Biscuit. The Human Mind, Medicine Final Frontier, Dr. Harlan. Supervisor Ivan Pavlović. Ivane Pavloviću, velkomen Pavlović.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Gradi kuću, ovo je već bilo, dobro.
That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Malo ćemo danas biti na strani koju, jel te, kroz život ne podržavamo baš najviše, ali ova igrica je baš dobra. Ostala mi je u sećanju kao nešto baš vredno igranja. Ja se najiskrenije nadam da neću razočarati prvo sebe, pa onda vas. Ne, pao mi je čepod.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
14 Adam.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist, from the beam of sunshine himself.
A, jao, Ford od Murije, vidi ga kaka je. Alo, pogledaj ti ko je ovo, igrica. Šta je ovo? Gde si ti, legendo? 12Y261, idemo na prvo mjesto zločina, na prvu avanturu koja nas očekuje. Anyway, crime scene, 10:11 uveče, nešto se dogodilo ovdje, samo da vidimo, dakle, ubistvo je tu. Ako je on Phelps, ja sam Dan, ako sam prvo njega predstavio, ja mislim. Nigro mail, može nas. Pola igrica, ne pola, 90% igrica i filmova i serija i svačega nečega koje je snimano ranije nikada ne bi moglo da se pušta danas na programima.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your
Pogled lampu baterijsku, bre.
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Znači, movi ga potrči malo se iscima, to žaca. Dakle, ja sam u pitanju ovdje, jel da? Aha, music will... Znači, kad je muzika ovdje, tu postoji neki dokaz, jel tako? Dobro, da vidimo šta je ova plaša ovdje. Ništa od toga. Shrink says.
Cole, come take a look at this. We're never gonna...
Aha. Znači ovdje ima neka priča.
Could I have a word? Of course, young man. I really enjoyed your lecture, doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Kakve ovo veze ima? Moram da pazim pažljivo sad.
I'm only in second year, doctor.
Gospodin Courtney Sheldon. Second year of doctor.
Because of my experience during the war. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Da, da.
Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis.
Da li se ovdje događa?
Clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth.
Kakav monolog ludoga doktora ono sredinom 20. veka. Šta je on njemu sada sve izgovorio, ja ne razumem, ali ajmo da nastavimo dalje. Dakle, ove novine možda imaju neke veze sa ovim što smo mi prošli. Neću gledam ponovo ovo, jer mogu da ne gledam ponovo ovo. A, ne mogu, stvarno. Ne, sigurno mora se preskočiti. Ne može. Dr. Fountain, can I have a word? Of course, young man. I really enjoyed your lecture, doctor. Psychiatry seemed to have a tremendous amount to offer. Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr. Sheldon? Courtney Sheldon.
I'm only in second year, doctor.
Ne možemo da preskočimo ovo i moramo da pazimo šta klikćemo, jer ako budemo ulazili non stop u ove cinematike, ode mast u propast.
And collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
Ne, molim tebe, hvala tebi, ne obećavam ti lek, kao što smo rekli malo pre. Svaki physician ima nekog patienta koji ne može da se nada da će naći lek, jer to nikada nije dovoljno lako. Molim vas sada, imam svog posla, prijatno, vidimo se drugi put, hvala, doviđenja. Doviđenja. Spusti na desni klik, bravo.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Zašto i dalje ima zvuk? Dobro. A meni kaže da idem do tamo, ali brate ja do tamo da idem, a on meni da govori i pušta muziku sve vreme, to nema smisla. Da se ovdje desio neki zločin stvarno, gdje bi mogli da budu dokazi, a? Četkica. Dobro, to je isto istina. Neće sve biti relevantno. Okej. Šta je ono gore? Ajmo korak po korak. Krvava vrata. Bloodstain.
Put him up against the wall and blew his brains out. Hell of a way to go. Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone. Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Šta ovdje? Ništa nema, dobro. Ovo ovdje mi je sumnjivo jako.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Ne. Nije waste of time, brate. Mora bude još nešto ovdje. Ovdje spavala neka skitnica. Možda je vidjela nešto. Možda je vidjela nešto. Možda je vidjela nešto. Move over to climb. Šta je ovo što se pomera? Vidi se. Op. O, šta mi imamo ovdje? Ne diraj taj pištolj tako, brate, pa zar te ništa nisu učili? Serijski broj Smith & Wesson S71893. Dobar dan, dobri moj. Ispaljena 2 hica.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
Dva hica su ispaljena i bukvalno umjesto da je ubacio kanalizaciju, on je bacio to gore. Ili je bio gore. A?
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Ovaj ovdje stan mi je nešto mnogo sumnjiv. Ne znam da li mogu da se penjem još negde, a? Ne mogu. Stani, brate,
Initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun.
To ti kažem, brate, ovo je hoće da odemo u Murio. Ja sam u fazonu da mi napravimo malo tu nekih ispitivanja sami, da uzmemo šta možemo. Notebook. Trebalo bi da je na... Nije. People. Scooter Payton, Murder Subject i detektiv Floyd Royce. Ok. Wilshire, Police Station, Division 7. Ralph Dunn. Clues. Imamo Bloodtain, imamo Smitten. Ne mogu ni na da izaći. Intuition. Intuition points are gained as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid your investigation. Okay. Investigate gun store. Ok, imamo serijski broj. Idemo do prve obližnje prodavnice oružja da vidimo šta možemo tu da uradimo.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Zašto ja mislim da ovdje ima nešto... Nema. Dobro, možda nam ništa i ne treba više za ovo. Ajmo dole.
Wake up, Cole.
Vraćamo se nazad u automobil i krećemo. Gun store set as destination. Šalim se, ne mora, ajde, ne mora, gospođo, izvinite, molim vas. Kako dobro radi ova vožnja, bre, je li moguće ovo? Pogledaj ti ovu okolinu, pogledaj ti ovu raskoš, brate. A, gdje ćemo, desno idemo? Pogledaj ti Los Angeles, 1947. Ajmo malo sad. Pomerite se, svi se pomerite sa... Aha, ne moraju da se pomeraju. Istripovao sam se, brate. A great force in a great city, join now, our job to be proud. Važi bre, brate. Shooting gallery, otvorena 24/7. Central Guns. 10:29. Unutra nas čeka spreman prodavac oružja. Dobar večer, dobro večer. Inspektor Popović, recite nam nešto o ovom pištolju.
Nickel plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Smith & Wesson Order Book. Daj da vidimo šta tu ima. Tu moramo da nađemo sigurno serijski kod. Orders. Znači, ajmo dalje.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. Ne. Model 27, clues, samo da vidim. Revolver, Smith & Wesson, S71893. Dobro. Evo ga. Errol Schroeder. South Glass Street 203. Znači, kupio je u februaru. Nisam vidio koje godine. Always happy to help. Ovo je lagao je lik, lagao. A lagao je lik.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Znači, pola 11 uveče idemo u Schroederov apartman da vidimo da li on ima veze sa pucnjavom i ovim pištoljem, samo zato što je vlasnik. Ne mora da znači da je uzročno posledično on i pucao. Razumeš?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Blah, 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 blah.
If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Dobro, brate, moguće da... Ja most neki treba da pređem ili... Dobro, malo sam se zagubio. Jesus! A, sklanjaju se, znaš? Pa ovo je najjač. Prelazimo most, idemo do Schroedera gajbi da vidimo da li se tu nešto dešava sumnjivo. Prvi razgovor, prvi slučaj. It's the first investigation.
Take the next right turn.
Pick the next right turn, brate. Što piše ovako ova zastavica? Nebitno, polako. Stigli smo do njegove kuće. Schroeder's apartment 10:53. Brate, šta smo se uradili za sat vremena ovdje? Ludilo! Ali ti to sviraš policiji? Ili ja to tebi treba sada da se... You with the trash in your hand. Samo da vidimo ovdje, vidi cipele. Možemo da uđemo ovdje se obučamo? Ne možemo. We have the best prices. Znači, Schroeder. Trebalo da pogledamo dole. Gde živi on? Schroeder, stan broj 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Dobro. Vrlo verovatno. Opa, mislim da neće biti nikog.
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight.
Aha.
Gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder.
Op, op, op.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Sad ću da te prebijem, brate.
Quit prancing around and hit me.
Aha. Aha. Pretnja, brate. A, op, op, op. Op, op. Boli, brate, to. Ja ti izbjegnem udarac i pravo u pleksu. Nije bio ti u koži.
You all right? I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Jel mi sad treba da pregledamo nešto po sobi ili? Prate, mi smo ove flaše vidjeli i tamo je, znaš? Iste ove flaše piva, brate. A ti misliš da neće da nam pomogne, brate, a šta da radim? Šta će nam pomogne? Ne! Dobro. Da otvorimo. Pa kaže Arti. Šta je ovo? Aha.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Ne, neću da... Pusti me još da čačkam po kući ovoj, što me smaraš? Mogu se posveđam s kolegom. Šta se ovo dešava? Ovo je vraćanje iz rata. Ej, 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 ej.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you! You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill.
Well, Kelso, Merrill.
Any other
Well.
gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliot.
Ovdje nema prekidanja.
Elliot bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Armed and dangerous.
The right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Kaže, izabrao si grad kome treba pošten policajac kao što žednome treba voda. Tupa Ljukavil! Sekund.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Suspects are armed and dangerous. Arms and dangerous. Subdue robbery suspects. Ok, idemo da uhvatimo ljude koji su opljačkali nešto u Los Angelesu. Jurimo pod zvukovima sirene, možemo ugasimo sirenu jer me malo stresira, ali ova desno sad. Imam poziv. Op, šta se ovdje dešava? Ej! Ko je mene pogodio ovdje, vrati, šta je ovo? Baci pištolj, bre! Sad ću ja. Sad ću ja da uđem ovdje, dođi. Dođi, brate, tu si, brate, znam. Samo polako, brate.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Ej! Još me je pogodio, a? Sad ću ja da uđem ovdje, brate. Sad ću ja da uđem ovdje bez metaka. Ajmo iz početka. Headshot! Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Još metaka, samo daj metaka. Pusti me samo ja da dođem do... Ko puca ovo? Brate. Or sam ga razmazao. Pogodili su me nekoliko puta.
I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Man couldn't ask for a better partner, brate, a? Dobra priča. Aha, vraćamo se nazad ponovo u vojsku, dakle...
Comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Ne, brate, nije baš tako.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry.
Warrants outstanding.
Should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Prijatelji koji hoće da postanu, dajmo iz početka. Prijatelji koji hoće da ostanu prijatelji ne razgovaraju o religiji, ne razgovaraju o politici, što se mene tiče, dodaj i rat tu. Alo, LPD, stani tu, čelavi, alo, kapućino frizura, zaustavi se. A, brate, stići ću ja tebe, alo, kapući. Daj da ga pucam po nogama, ej. Ide levo sad. Op, stani, ne znaš ko te juri. Gledaj kako je dobro ovo napravljeno, gore, još. Give it up, Wendell. Brate, sad ga uvati ga za nogu, bre, ej, udario te u glavu, šutno te. Kako izdržava ovaj oluk nas dvojicu, svaka čast, brate. Ajde, tvoj, samo tvoj, Boži, bre, nema šta on, skočit će, pao je dole. Ne? Znao sam da je tu. Aha, op. Aha, ide levo desne, i... Kako ti je sad, čelavi, bret? Ha, ja kažem kako ti je sad, on ga pita, how you doing, Wendell? How you doing, Wendell?
You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7.
Ovo su loše ocene, brate.
Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
Candidate Kelso.
I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now.
Druže, ti si jedan, brate, baš nekontrolisan lik. Ali nebitno, nema tog lošeg ponašanja koje vojska ne može da iskoreni. Bayer, beware, Bayer. Beware, Bayer.
The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called the name?
Los Angeles Police Department, please, molim vas. Sklonite se od osumnjičenog. Sklonite se od žrtve. Ajde ljudi, nemate šta da gledate, nastavite svojim putem, nastavi svojim putem.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide.
Okej, ko ovde zna i ko je šta video, ajmo da pogledamo sada. Pre toga, daj da pregledamo. Ej, nešto je zasijalo iza glave njegove. Ne iz ovog kadra, iz onog malo pre. Ajmo iz početka. Desna ruka. Tačnije leva ruka, izvini. Ništa. Dobro. Da vidimo kako se ti zoveš, ljubite brat. Sigaleta, apartman 5, 11.018, South Broadway. Article Pearl Earrings. Retail prices. Date. Evo ga. Evo ga opet. 2 puta je bio.
Sigaleta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Dobro, znači on je bio ovdje negdje kupovao nešto, Sigaljela. 2 puta sam ga video na ovom receivu, dobro. Ajmo da vidimo ovu ruku.
All right, yes, it's a dead person.
Ništa, a? Nema, dobro. Okej, ali vidio sam ovdje nešto. Opet je zasijalo. Municija, znači 32 mm. Čaura. Dobro. Da li mogu da razgovaram ovdje sa nekim? Da li možda mogu da pregledam kantu ovu? O, da li je ovo 32-ka?
FN Browning, serial number 01138.
Might need
to run it by a gun store.
Okej, našli smo i pištolj.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Koji, brate? Koji kaže da je vidio nešto? Niste vi, a? Dobro. Neko od vas trojica ovdje, jeli? Jeste vi rekli da ste vidjeli nešto? Ti. Ti si mi najsumnjiviji ovdje. Nisi ti, a? Niko od vas ni... Ti si vidjela.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you...
Ti si video.
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Dobro. Da vidimo da li ću uspjeti... Da li ću uspjeti da izvučem nešto iz ove žene ovdje. Dobar dan, gospođo inspektor Popović ovdje. Došao sam ovdje da razgovaram apropo žrtve koja je ispred.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name?
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Hey! Pa ona je bila ovdje. Questions are listed on the rate.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
Čekaj. Ova je, brate, sumnjiva baš jako.
I was in a store.
Baš jako.
Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry.
Znači, neću ni da je slušam, bukvalno mislim da laže, odmah mislim da laže.
Saw Mr. Gage fall.
Lažeš, bre! Daj mi da joj kažem da laže. Lažeš, bre, lažeš. Tvoje ime se nalazi na 2 mesta na računu koji je nađen kod gospodina u unutrašnjem džepu sakoa.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Celu. Edgar Celu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Celu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back.
Da li sada laže?
And another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his
4
knees.
benga.
It looked very painful.
Daj mi detalje pucjave, gospođo, molim vas, dajte mi detalje pucjave.
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like they were
Ima
so
oko 5.
many, and they were so loud.
Brate, realno, ovo je možda istina.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
5, okej, to je to, 5 je bilo, upravo ste, gospođo.
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Opet još jedna lokacija updateovana.
Mr. Celu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Ajmo sada malo da ti kažemo da sumnjamo jer tvoje oči ne govore baš da nam govoriš istinu.
Tell me why Mr. Celu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh!
It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Thank you for your help, man.
A lot of people hating Jew. It's not my fault.
About what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
More ranking craze, 2. level, reward, 1 intuition point. Dođi na intuiciju, bre. Gospođo Galjeta, hvala vam puno. Ja sada moram da idem da proverim još nešto ovdje šta se dešavalo. Hvala vam puno na saradnji. Šta ima ovdje da vidimo? Da li ovdje možemo da uđemo? Ne? Ej, vidi šta je ovo. Da vidimo. Ne, a? Što nope? Znaš koliko sam teo da nešto bude zanimljivo ovdje? Nope. Ovdje nema ništa. Okej, ispitao sam sve.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Nego šta nego da mislimo isto. Tate, ostani ovdje da pričuvaš i održiš stabilnost u regionu, a mi idemo pravo do Jewelry Store. Ne bre, says keep LA safe, dry safely, ok. Nemoj da mi sviraš da ne izađem sada da ti ne olupam glavu o šoferku, jel vidiš da smo na slučaju? Hartfield's Jewelry Store, 2:36 popodne, dan nakon ubistva. Nas dvojica bez imalo mozga ući ćemo unutra da razgovaramo sa gospodinom. Gospodine Kalua, hoćeš samo da se smiriš malo. Laže! Laže, 100% laže. Laže 100%, jel moguće? Šta je trebalo da radim?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Ajmo iz početka.
No, Mr. Kalu is out back.
No, Mr. Kalu is on the back. No.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Hurry, officer! He's getting away! Kalu, get back here!
Next time, you're mine.
A bežni konobare jedan, jel moguće da si mi zasmetao, brat? Gdje je lik? Moram da trčim brzo. Što, brate, što? Ne gledam ni levo ni desno. Molim te, daj, stigni ga, ljubite, brat, pa ovo je nemoguće. Op, Kalua, gospodine Kalua, please lay down on your knees.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Kako se nasmeo, brate, pandurčina jedna, bre, bravo, žandarmi. Wilshire Police Station, 3:10. 15 minuta nakon prvog obavljenog hapšenja. Prvog uspešnog obavljenog hapšenja. Pa zapravo ne možemo da je obavljeno ako nije uspešno. A? Kako možemo obavimo nešto ako nismo uspeli? Jeli? El da?
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Čuti, bre.
Yes, sir. Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
Ma daj mi čin odmah.
The fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. but I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal.
Kako su bolje prolazili, brate, murijaši koji su služili vojsku tada i pomagali Americi u ratu. Verujem da su ono...
Good man. You need many things for a conviction.
Ču, mora pazim šta pričam. Evo.
A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail.
Kajmo da porazgovaramo sa gospodinom Kaluom. Gospodine Kalu, da li je istina da se vi zovete isto kao liker od kafe? Sad ćeš ti da vidiš, brate, advokata.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Ne mogu da ti kažem da lažeš, ali sumnjam.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
Incorrect.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Ne.
You're making a schmuck of yourself.
Stari, hoću iz početka ovo.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Što se dere, bre, ovaj poručnik na mene, bre. Ili koji si već čin. Aj, bre, druže. Ma, brate, pusti ti advokata. Nema advokat ništa da ti pomogne, brate. Ubio si čoveka i morat ćeš da platiš, brate. Ajmo iz početka.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
To mi da mu kažem da laže sad odmah. Što ja razmišljam kao da mu kažem odmah da želabal ili da pusti malo da se tu, razumeš, dvoumimo. Druže, lažeš, bre.
And we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Ma bre, tako je bre, rekla nam je gospođa Galjeta šta se desilo. Nego šta nego da hoće. Ideš, druže. Pozdrav za braću u obe Mitrovice, ne zna se kome je teže. Gle sad šta ću da ti napravim od života, ljubite bra. Possible religious move. Motiv, izvini.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ma, brate... Ask the community.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr.
Opa, polako, ali sigurno triggerujemo priznanje. Polako, ali sigurno triggerujemo priznanje gospodina Kalua.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done.
Master Popović, Officer Popović. It's just Officer Popović, zar ne? Jeste, gospodine. Ali neće biti još dugo jer ćemo napraviti neverovatna... Ne biram reći pažljivo. Šta ćemo napraviti neverovatna? Neverovatna hapšenja ćemo napraviti po gradu. Duty Sergeant, Interview Room 2 i Line-Up Gallery. You'll be needing them. Gospodine poručniče, hvala! Reassignment. The driver's seat. Aha. Kaže, aha, vidite, complete all case. The driver's seat. Aha, Central Jail. Central Police Station. Oh, kafa, bravo. Debeli za kafu.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
Gospodine Burkowski.
Citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Da li ono malo pre bio budući plan Los Angelesa kao metroa?
I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Viš ni prvu epizodu nisam završio, ova košulja mi već nije dovoljno dobra.
Movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates.
Total homicides piše na tabli kalendar year 44. 101 ubistvo, 45. 91 i 46. 111, ako sam dobro video. A, master plan, evo piše sve lepo ovdje. Help conserve human life. Master plan of Metropolitan Los Angeles Freeway. Freeway, ovo su autoputevi možda.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
You are so bad.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
Ali ti to pričaš sa mnom zatvorenih ustiju?
You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say?
Što što te pitam?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn...
A de idem, šta radim, brat?
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Clues. Vehicle was abandoned, containing possible crime scene. Dobro. Mi treba da... onda treba da idemo odavde. Onda treba da idemo odavde. Molim vas, pustite... Aha. Aj bre, izgubit ću se u policijskoj stanici, ne mogu da... Ne mogu medalivatskog. Ti si već u kolima, a?
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works.
Vehicle Unlocked 2 od 95. Vidi sad, obećavam odmah u prvoj epizodi sve automobile ćemo da probam.
Are we friends now? We work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC.
Čekaj, šta je ovo? Ovo su dva različita znaka.
Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought the Okinawa. Was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Down here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night. Look out!
Ovo je, brate, kamera ne može se vozi s ovom kamerom. Šta radim ja ovdje, brate?
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Daj da ga razoružamo, da ga oslabimo sa gospođo, molim vas, nemoj da se sve srete. Sad ću ja.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Dobro, nema ni šanjenja. Dobro, i dalje nema ni šanjenja. A ja, i sad nisi mogu da govoriš, a? Sad ću da ga...
So 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Sad ću ga ubijemo odmah, brat.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight.
Ne znam da li mogu i da ga ubijem odmah, brat. Šta ako mi vodno dođe i kada nisi malo da ga ubiješ odmah? Šta si pucao tu? Sad ćemo mi odmah da ga razoružamo. Nećemo mu dati previše šanse. Subdue. Šta znači subdue? Gde trčiš sad? Je li trebalo ovo ovako? Sad ćemo da vidimo. Subdue, šta znači subdue? Subdue. Englesko-srpski. Subdue. Pokoriti. Ha, druže, ne da sam ga pokorio. Nego ono, veruj mi, nije verovao lik. Ajmo vamo. Ja ću tebe da zovem Bukovski po Charlesu Bukovskom jer nisam zapamtio kako se prezivaš. Gospodine Bukovski. Aj, Bukovski sir, aj. Aha. Pa kaže 11:10 AM. Bukovski, prođi Bukovski, vidi ga rampa, kako diže rampu manuelno, ili moguće ovo, jesi vidio? Ovo sa?
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Stefan, bre, zvaću te Antić. Antaro, dođi, brate. Stefan Antić. Dođi, Antiću. Stani.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps.
Gospodine Hart, dobar dan.
Abandoned car, probably stolen.
Napušten auto, vjerovatno ukraden.
Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
Kaže, policiju je pozvao Nate Wilkie.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an
Znači, auto je registrovan na Adriana Blacka.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
Show all clues.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Čekaj. Pakla pljuga.
No good to me.
Pakla pljuga ne znači nam ništa. A ovdje ništa. Okej. Moram prvo da pregledam ovo. Znači, auto je ceo unutra, bože me sačuje. Znači, bukvalno baš je dosta iskrvario. Okej. To je clue C. Ovo je clue A. Znači, clue A. Aj, pomeri se. Ajmo prvo novčanik. Nema šta. Otvorimo novčanik. Kaže. Alo? Alo, žena bre iz... Jeste, zapamtio sam košulju, kuninc. Kako nije... A, možda i nije, brate.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Zanimljivo. Okej. Spusti novčanik da pogledamo naočare. Šta ima naočare da kažu. Stencil glasses. Ok, znači kućno popravljene po svemu sudeći. Dobro. Zanimljiv podatak. Treba nam B. Ima A, ima C. Gde je B clue? Evo ga. Opa, ovo se pajserom uradilo, znači. Insta hit. Ok, insta hit. Kepek. Ajmo prvo da vidimo pisance. U pismu kaže live hog.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Ovo ubistvo je namešteno, znaš? Ovo ubistvo je namešteno, on je kupio svinju i ubio je i upucao je svinju. Nemoguće da je čovjek izgubio ovoliko krvi. Kakva je ovo krv? Okej. Gde je čovjek koga treba da ispitam? Dođi vamo. Dođi vamo.
Help me out. Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Ajde.
Sir, I'm detective.
Hoću popričam s tobom malo. Zdravo, Nate. Dobar dan.
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Ne deluje kao da laže,
Mind
brate.
if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Ovo bilo dobro pitanje, brate.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the
Viknuo sam da je istina da ne zna ovog
so it kind of stood out.
gospodina Blacka. Okej. Dobar si mi još uvek. Ajmo da vidimo dalje.
Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Hey!
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Ne!
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car.
Šta je trebalo da kliknem?
No, sir.
Nisam mu verovao, brate, ne verujem mu i dalje. Majke mi mojemu ne verujem, brate. Šta je bilo nešto rekao? We found a steel pipe with the blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie? No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood. Ne verujem ti.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say.
Ovo je svinja u kolima razvaljena, bre, 100%.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
3 od 4. To je dobra priča. Jedno pitanje sam pogrešio. Ajde.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Ovdje ćemo da stanemo sad. Ovdje ćemo da stanemo i to je to za prve slučajeve. Ele, Noire igrice! Bravo, momci i devojke. Bravo svima. Šta da vam kažem, bit će ovo jako zanimljiva igrica. Mnogo mi se svidjela ova prva epizoda. Dugo nisam bio ovako pozitivno nastrojen prema igrici koju igram. Tako da šta da vam kažem, jedva čekam da nastavimo ponovo da se družimo, ostanite uz kanal Arena Sport, mi se vidimo sledećeg četvrtka u istoj ovoj igrici, a pre toga u mnogo nekim drugim igarama. Ok, to bi bilo to. Idemo ono naše, pre nego što se skroz pokvario, a moram da idem. Budite dobro, budite nasmijani, volite nekoga i neka neko voli vas. Ljubav, brat. Ajde zdravo.